This is the Peter and Paul Fortress. He built this before he built the city in the early 1700s. It's really kind of how the city started. Later it was a prison for 200 years.
So are you going to try to take to the...
So Peter requested that he be buried in this church, which was unusual, and so since then everybody's requested that they be buried here. Yeah, so here's the three graves. I think one of them is Nicholas' son. Wow. This was very ordinary looking on the outside, but when you get inside, it's not ordinary looking at all. So all the czars and czarist, I think is what she called, I guess is the women of the czars, want to be buried here.
When you come in, you try to be together and don't spread out, or else it will be kind of difficult for us to listen. You know, you look around, and as I said before,
This is our tour guide.
it doesn't look like a church, but less like churches. But as this became the state church of
See this kind
at one point of time. Is that? Take a look at that, please. Take a look at that icon. It shows Christ in the attire of a king. Actually showed the place where he should be buried. He actually showed the place, and that was that. He wanted to see, as
That's
he
that
said,
very back one.
what was going on in the church. So he was buried over there. Whenever you come, spring, summer, autumn, winter, there are always flowers.
These marble
There were graves,
above ground
how they look.
coffins, if you will, were placed here in the 19th century.
So
Peter's is actually
Yes,
the one with the
it's
flowers,
the-
and he's actually 3 meters, which would be about 9 feet below this area.
We revere the memory of Peter.
Buried next to him is his second wife, but she had 12 illegitimate children by him, I guess before she married him, because he wasn't allowed to marry her.
Alexis and another panel of the entourage. Can you imagine?
Nicholas the Great.
entourage was
His
given
bones are buried here.
the possibility.
Alexander II's sarcophagus is made of 60 tons of precious jewels, and then his wife is red quartz. The bells are playing in the tower. I guess it must be 6 p.m. in Texas. I'm not sure what time it is here. This building was built beside the church because the czars clamored to have more places to bury themselves. It was built in the 19th century.
Marble. He said, I read about it, that people living in the city with so much water should be able to navigate boats, and boats were distributed to people, and people, you know, Peter himself